what a matchup and what a game from the Hall of Fame coaches leading these two programs. The intensity on the court as well in Providence yesterday afternoon. Only one, though, could advance to the Sweet 16. And this matchup featured John Calipari coaching Arkansas. Rick Pitino in his second season with the Red Storm in the second round. They had split the previous 4 NCAA tournament appearances between these two coaches. As for the game, the Razorbacks jump out to the early lead, but St. John's hanging around, only a 3-point deficit at the break, while only shooting 28% though from the floor. They missed their last 7 3-point attempts, and Big East Player of the Year R.J. Lewis Jr. subbed out late in the game. This while the Razorbacks were making their shots and their late free throws. Billy Richmond, the third, 16 points for Arkansas on the way to the 75-66 win. So John Calipari heading to the Sweet 16 for the 16th time in his career. For St. John's, it's a heartbreaker after a season where everything seemed to turn in their favor.
They were the better team. They outplayed us, and they deserve to move on, and we don't. That's what March Madness is all about. Sometimes, no matter how great a regular season you have, you play this way, and you're going to get beat. So, but I'm very thankful and that I had these two guys on my team, and Arkansas moves on, and we don't.
To the women's NCAA tournament, Columbia facing West Virginia in the first round. Lions down by 17 at the half, and they just couldn't recover. J.J. Quinterly, 27 points, 7 steals for the Mountaineers as West Virginia would lead wire to wire using the full court press on the Lions. So after Friday's first tournament win in program history, Columbia is out, falling in this one, 78-59, the final. To Division III, and the NYU women looking to wrap up back-to-back perfect seasons, taking on Smith College at a rematch of last year's national championship game, and the Violets do what they always seem to do, dominate. Natalie Brunn, 16 points on what was her birthday, and what a day it would be as the Violets win back-to-back national championships, 77-49. How about that? This while the men from NYU also in the national championship game facing Trinity. Hampton Sanders leading the way for the Violets, a team-high 15 points for the sophomore, but it would all come down to the wire. Trinity down one, under 20 seconds to go. They get the offensive rebound, and Henry Vetter nailing the 3 to put Trinity up by 2. A heartbreaker indeed. NYU loses this one, 64-60, the final. To the pros now. The Knicks still without Jalen Brunson for the 8th straight game as he recovers from a sprained right ankle. Word Saturday that he's going to be out at least another week. The Knicks saying his status will be updated again in about another week. As for the Knicks and Wizards at the Garden last night, New York looking to get right after losing 3 of their last 4 in a monster of a game from Karl Anthony Towns would help. The big man dropping a double-double, 31 points, 11 boards. He would lead the way. The Knicks cruise to the 122-103 win over Washington. How about the Nets and the Pacers in Indy? Pacers in control until Brooklyn went on a 21-2 run at one point to make it a close one. They were within one with just over 4 minutes to play. But Pascal Siakam dropping 8 of his 26 in the final 3+ to hold off the Nets. Indy wins at home 108-103. Brooklyn has dropped 3 in a row. And that's a wrap-up of all the hoop action. Once again, St. John's eliminated in the second round of the NCAA tournament. I'm Sam Ryan. Have a great day.